Hi, this is Vanessa Coleman
And I am Lyndon Coleman, and we are owners of Fight For It Now Fitness Bootcamp located right here in Santa Cruz Valley.
And we wanted to be real with you guys. Today, me and Lyndon were discussing brainstorming, something we like to do probably once a week with our business, and just write down crazy things that come from our head or our mouth, usually mainly me, I'm the crazy one. And we were deciding that we needed a mission statement. Our church we go to, they have a mission statement. Big businesses, they all have great mission statements, which really is just defining what their goal is and what they want to accomplish and believe in. So we wrote a whole bunch of things down, and we really wanted to share that with you because I think a lot of people hear boot camp and they have this this total picture of military style, and which is okay for some people, but some people like that. But we wanted to get this out there, and we wanted to make you guys understand what Fight For It Now Bootcamp is about and what we're about. So a couple things that we wrote down that make us different from your normal boot camp or gym. And you could go ahead, or I'll take over.
Well, you know, we specialize in small group training. So there are places that have 100, 150, 80 people in class, and that is great. And there are always going to be people that want that type of class where they just don't want the attention, or maybe they feel like they know what they're doing, etc. Yeah. But then there's those who like a smaller, 5 to 15 people in a class, and that's what we are. That's what we specialize in. You get both of us. Mm-hmm. Our classes are only going to be 5 to 15 people, and if it ever, as it expands and grows, we're just going to keep adding classes, and eventually we're going to cut off signups because we want to be able to watch your form, make sure you're doing everything correctly.
Safely.
We want to know your name. There's something to be said about intimacy of training and walking you through step by step. So that's what we realized today. That's really what we specialize in, and the whole reason we don't want 30 or 40 or 50 people in a class. And again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. There are people that like that, but if you're looking for that here, you're not going to find it. You're not going to find 70, 80 people in class here. We're going to be a lot smaller.
We're just describing who we are, and we really want to get that out there. Without you, I know if you're like me, you kind of like want to search video, you want to look at pictures, you want to ask people before you do a class, but you really won't understand unless you're here. So maybe we could kind of explain it a little bit more. And like Lyndon said, we are not against any other places or facilities that have big classes. I know my background is teaching those big classes, so I understand the energy and the energy that it brings, and it's great, but that is not what we are. We are small group fitness. So I was writing things down and just jotting things down, and I wanted to share this with you. I just wanted to be real, and I wanted you to know that we are the boot camp. Straight up, I'm going to tell you that for the people who don't really like gyms, who are intimidated by gyms, but who still want to work out hard and want results, who want more one-on-one training but can't afford those crazy training prices. For the person who wants an effective workout and you want to be pushed to your limits, but you don't need to be screamed or yelled at. We want you, I really want you to understand this, we want you to be proud of the person you were when you started your journey, and to realize that there are no limits to your potential, and to be the strong, confident person that you've always dreamed of being. We really want you to understand that losing weight is just going to be a small byproduct of everything else that's going to happen to you. Your strength, your confidence, everything will just become stronger, and you'll be more of who you've always wanted to be. It'll still be you, but you'll be more out there and who you dreamed of being.